Wants to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Now on second down. Back to throw. It's Boston getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the...
Lofts one high and deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. This offense has a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They keep attacking through the air. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Boston. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And guys, they've come through on the first two third down tries. This one might be a little tougher. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go. Down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Wolverines offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know their goal.
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Illini. How about... Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got...
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football.
The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries of great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Looking downfield, it's Boston. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Wolverines are on the move. They're going to run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Firing to the right, complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the 1st down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Fires to the big fella. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. He'll start this drive firing. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing
out of the gun, the give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Boston. Looking left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. He gets a block. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown on their last possession.
Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. They go to the draw. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great.
And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the end. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Boston, feeling some heat. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Release to the back. Wide open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown Wolverines! And that one will put them up here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got...
Hand off from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Perkins. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And that is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up. They'll throw it on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. It'll be a draw. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Starting to feel a little pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Boston. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. And listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Delay of game, offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Hand goes into the air for the fair kick. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And nobody able to... And here comes the punt team. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with a lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
He's got the back in the middle. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
What a great grab. This guy's been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I am going to force feed you the football.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Back to throw. It's Boston. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. All tied up here in the fourth quarter. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession,
he wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
you know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. first down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a battle in the state of Michigan that will resonate from Motown to the UP. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Western Michigan Broncos. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Now it's going to get a chance to field. From the gun, running back on the move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ridley. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Perkins. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Pass interference, defense.
The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. At the 20, he's got space. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Coyotes offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback when he... A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Pirates. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big time. Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana. The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And the Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the
Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week, and you talk about, we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap, belief, climbing through the roof, baby.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Fires to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Boy, do they need that score. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Might as well stick with him. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll go to the sneak. The ball's free. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Defense going all in to stop the run. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he... And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines taking on the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field and they'll have the ball first. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes... Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dances away. Fires on the move. Got his man all by himself. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. A great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They're going to ride this running back. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to get... Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Coming after it.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They get him down after he makes the catch. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Looking to scramble. And the timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Snap in the shotgun. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd. They'll try to run for it. The Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. First play of the first possession of OT. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. A 1st down run in the red zone. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they score first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just threw that one away to him. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the grab. The desperation 4th down play, and this one is over. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up. Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes a connection. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the 1st down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did... This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann... Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. The Wolverines will put toe to leather to crank us up. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Father.
And you got to come out under control.
And the Heat will get home. The running back has it. Oh, what a move. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. He's going to pass. Fires left. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And, guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a... They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dumps it to the back. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really...
Touchdown, Michigan! What a grab and go for the... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And there he goes. Very little will make a crowd. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games
Hey, Ty.